is trying to push computer literacy to the provinces. The project, backed by the World Bank, is now gaining momentum.
This is Radhika and Nuwan. Both are from Mahavilachchiya in Medawachchiya. In 1998, these children started a society called Horizon Lanka under the guidance of their new English teacher.
Horizon was born in 1998. Mr. Nansiri Vaninayaka was our English teacher at Mahavilachchiya at that time. He had new ways of teaching. He got us to write a journal to improve our English.
Horizon started with 10 students. We had our classes under the trees. Now there are more than 200 students. At the last GCE O-level exam, 6 students got A grade for English.
By 2001, Little Horizon Lanka Society had a chance to further the exploration of the exciting digital world.
In 2001, we designed our first website. It was a very simple one. We received a donation of 15,000 that year. Coming from Mahavilachchiya, for us, this was big money. We did not know how to spend so much of money. Then our parents suggested we build a computer lab. So, with this money, we laid the foundation stone for a computer lab.
The newly built computer lab helped them to develop their own websites. They created 2 websites, www.mahavilachchiya.net and www.horizonlanka.org. The website has more than 200 visitors per month. Though the literacy rate in Sri Lanka is more than 90%, computer literacy rates is only 9%. The disparity is wider outside the Western Province. In the Western Province, computer literacy is 20%, but in other provinces it is less than 3%. It is assuming increasing importance in society as time goes on. If young people are not empowered to benefit from that change, dire consequences lie ahead.
යුගයකදී කොළඹට කිරි ගමට කැකිරි ආදි වශයෙන් ඇතිවෙච්ච සමාජ වෛරය ඒක ඇතිවිය හැකි සමාජ වෛරය අනාගතයේදී මේ හරහා ඉවත් කිරීම අපි කළ යුතු තියෙනවා. අනේ කාර්යභාරය ඉටු කිරීමට රාජ්‍යය බැඳලා ඉන්නවා.
That is why the ICT agency is trying to push technology to rural areas. Now the ICT agency has set up an e-society development fund to promote these kind of societies.
Today we stand on the threshold of a new era, a decisive step in our battle against poverty, inequity and the lack of opportunity.
World Bank is funding the project. In the meantime, the farmers community in Dambulla have been empowered with IT knowledge under the Govinana program. This farmer from Dambulla supplies 12,000 kilos of papaya per day to a fruit export company.
මෙහෙම එන ගොවි මහත්තයෙක් මේ කුසි ඥාන ගොවි ඥාන ව්‍යාපෘතිය යටතේ දඹුල්ලට එන මේ අවස්ථාවේදී දකින්න ලැබෙනවා මම හිතන මිල ප්‍රදර්ශක පුවරුවක් ඒ වෙලාවේදී මම හිතන්නේ තෝරාගත්ත නෙවෙයි මම හිතන ලංකාවේ නෙවෙයි විදේශීය වශයෙන් තියෙන සෑම අප වෙළඳ පොලේ අලවෙන සෑම බඩුවකම මිල මොහොතක් පාසා මිල ප්‍රදර්ශක පුවරේ ප්‍රදර්ශනය වෙනවා.
Though rural people are gaining knowledge of IT, it is still relatively expensive to use on a day-to-day basis. The government is trying to address this issue as well. In Radhika's village, everyone has the chance to use internet facilities all the day long. But this has been achieved without any telephone facilities. So now, Radhika is just requesting from the government only for these.
Firstly, we need our village to be served with a good telephone network, both mobile and fixed. It sounds odd to talk of making Mahavilachchiya a model e-village unless there is a good telephone network first.
Secondly, road access to Mahavilachchiya has to be improved.
Having come all this way, Radhika and Nuwan are determined to go the rest of the way despite the problems that still need to be solved.
Never say die. This is our motto and what we really believe in. We do not wait others give donations. At Mahavilachchiya, we do what we can with what we have or do not have.
A reminder of the headlines before we go. A landmark shareholder activism case hots up as a court deadline approaches. Minority shareholders